everybody, thanks for clicking on the video. Today we have me and Daniel and Donald and Alex, and we're playing Super Mario RPG.
And by we mean Daniel's playing, and the three of us are going to watch him play.
I mean, our commentary is the best commentary on the internet. That's why you click on these videos, clearly. So how's it going, Daniel?
There's been a lot of practice that went into this one, and only for one specific thing, which we will get to in this recording session. So.
All right. Any opening thoughts on Super Mario RPG? You played this when it first released. This is the remake.
This is the remake. I did play this when it first came out for the Super Nintendo in 1996. Donald actually got it the day of release. There was some controversy with our parents about that because they were very anti-RPG back in the day.
Was that like a thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This was actually my first RPG.
It was both our first RPGs, yeah.
I imagine it's probably a lot of people on that boat. They never really dipped into this sort of thing until Mario was on it, and then it probably opened the world into a lot of RPGs.
My first big RPG was Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
But this was my very first RPG. This is a good baby's first RPG, honestly. Okay. Considering the maximum level is 30.
Okay. So. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that the new Final Fantasy remakes start you out at level 20. like you literally hit start and the game starts you at level 20. Like you've already got some legs on you. So
it's also thanks to this game that two other series spinned off. The Paper Mario series and the Mario and Luigi series.
Yeah, there was actually supposed to be a sequel to the original Super Mario RPG, but it just it
Nintendo...
didn't happen. Square Enix and Nintendo, they had a falling out because this is a Square Enix Nintendo game.
Oh, well, it was Square Soft. They weren't Square Enix yet. They were still Square Soft back then.
That's correct.
And we're going to choose normal difficulty because Breezy is basically, baby, you can't die in Breezy mode.
Oh, okay.
You literally can't.
Okay, we don't want that.
No, we don't want that.
We
want actual consequences.
Right, at least some...
Death is always looming.
Yeah.
Good gracious.
Give me something that isn't just holding your hand the entire way.
The funny thing is with this game, you kind of get a chibification of some of the characters. Like Peach here, you can tell her proportions are not what you usually see. You can tell, it's Princess Peach.
Mm. I see they didn't want to stray from the typical opening of any Mario game, which is that Peach gets kidnapped by Bowser.
That is the stockiest Mario has ever been.
I think it's also the shortest his legs have ever been.
Okay, so we're already at Bowser's Castle.
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay. Well, that was fast. There's no
Just. So I asked Jack earlier yesterday what his knowledge of the game was, and he said it's not very high. So he's coming into this kind of blind, really.
Yeah.
So
I have preconceptions about it, but it doesn't.
We'll see how many of them hold true.
I believe it's also the only time in Mario history where this is not referred to as Bowser's Castle. It is known as Bowser's Keep.
Yes, it is.
It's a summer home.
Interesting.
Prague. Oh, first bit of trivia here. Let me see this here.
Well, here's a stocky boy.
Oh, is it not doing it here? Hold on. Okay, I can't do it yet. It'll come later then. So one of the first changes between the remake and this is in the original, these guys did not give you XP, so they weren't worth fighting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 1 XP. Did that say 1 coin?
Yes.
Okay. Currency then. For items, I guess. Oh, nice.
It also has timed attacks, which was a new thing for RPGs. Not entirely, but was very rare. But yeah.
How about calling out these? You expect Hammer Brothers or Koopatures? These are not. These are called terrapins.
Another type of
they
turtle.
They fall down like pins.
Ow.
It's really colorful.
Well, I forgot to ask you, Jack, for this playthrough. Do you want the modern orchestration of the music, or the original SNES orchestration for the music? I can do either or.
I think go modern.
Modern? Okay.
Give it a modern feel, since it is the remake.
Yep.
That's a nice setting, though.
So far off from the regular ones.
I love the throne.
Oh, that is a nice throne.
It screams Bowser.
Oh, I love the detail on the chandeliers, the chain chomps holding the
the music. This is a remix of the fight from Bowser from Mario Brothers 3.
Oh, nice.
It's the same song.
I've heard it in Smash before. That's ironically where I know it from.
So I'm fighting Bowser, right? We're never going to hit Bowser.
Okay. Did you target the chandelier?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
These are called kink links.
And originally they were called Kinkalink. No. Were they? They had a different name originally. And there's our first bad pun of the game.
It's a chain reaction.
Yeah, they're called chandeliers, but in the original Super Nintendo version, they were called Kinkalinks.
Okay.
Okay, so the change.
Yeah, there's been a couple of edits from the original.
Oh, what was that? Is that a hammer?
Bowser's been throwing hammers since the original Mario Brothers.
Thing is, with how long he's falling. Yeet!
Man,
Bowser's got thrown arm.
he does. Oh, we were way higher up than I thought we were.
Sometimes the logic of this game isn't great.
You're always being a pain in the butt, of course.
Fungi.
The funny thing is, Bowser, they actually did not chipify him as much as they had the other characters. In the original, he was much more rectangular.
He's actually, I think he's gone through a couple changes from version to version.
Yeah, he can vary his size depending on what he wants to do.
I was saying, from the original Japanese version to the American version, then from the old version to the new version.
Is that Smithy sword? Shattered the star. There it is. That is a massive sword.
Does look
Yes, it is.
That's a
Huge.
massive S word.
Ooh.
Title screen.
And that actually is how with the original one opened too. Is that the original one actually had a subtitle with Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But they cut that off for the remake.
Well, then there's been how many Mario games where it's like, have to go around collecting 7-star-shaped objects? Never seen that before.
Here we get Sassy Toad.
In case you didn't know, that's Mario's house.
Hey, Mario! Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses.
Thanks, Toad. Appreciate that.
This is like Brooklyn Toad.
Brooklyn Toads!
Unite rage! I came by to pick up Princess Peach, but she's a bit late.
Never mind that I'm just hanging here. You know, that's cool. Let's see if it works now. The little thing I was trying to do earlier. There we go.
Oh, was that an input code?
Yes, it was.
Okay. All right. Check your stats. Nothing changed. Maybe some XP? Nope. Secret item? Is that just an Easter egg?
Yep.
Yeah,
The funny thing is, in the original, it was that code. The code was different, but that Easter egg was in the Japanese version, but not the English version.
Okay.
So they put it in. They put it in the remake.
So
It does absolutely nothing.
Okay, even in the original. it does
Yes.
not. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Talk to Toad.
She's in another castle, you big jerk.
Bring her back like you always do. So there's no checkpoint saves here. It's all hard saves.
Well, in the original, yes, but every time you transition between areas on the map, it autosaves.
Okay.
So there is an autosave. It's just every map transition.
Okay.
So, I have to ask. So, we hear a version of the original Super Mario Brothers theme in this one. They've redone this theme so many times. What is you guys' favorite version of the Super Mario theme?
It's a good question.
I'll tell you the one that got stuck in my head is the one that plays in Sunshine. It's kind of the jazz version, the bonus one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Trauma for years to come.
You didn't like Sunshine?
Just those specific levels because, like, yeah, I now have even more limited movement, and I have to do very precise platforming. That are, you have to be very precise with your angles because you have to talk to, I'm a youngster. If you're off, like, a degree, that's game over.
So I tried to overwrite this file 9 times, and I said no 9 times.
Okay.
Is it not going to do it for me? I may have to come back into it. Okay, hold on. Dum-de-dum. No.
I'm sensing another Easter egg.
No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, well, let's come back to the Easter egg later. It's being weird. It's probably because of where I am in the game.
Okay, that's better.
1 Easter egg per video.
Oh, gosh, no.
No.
Who knew Mario lived so close?
Yeah,
Why does it take so long to get her every game?
that's got to be a hit on the real estate of the Mario's house. Right
I
next
know
to
he's going to
Evil
buy his
Keep.
place anyways.
Yeah, not in this economy.
He lives in the backwater streets of Mushroom Kingdom.
It seems like it.
Hello?
Halt, who goes there? Trespasser. The Smithy Gang. They own this world? You just got here.
It said if it weren't for people like us, they would own this world.
Oh, okay.
Moon jumping.
Talk Dojutsu the bridge.
Well, nerds. Can't get there now.
That's where we need the flight cap from 64. And just triple jump our way in.
Mario's had so many different ways of flight over his various games.
That one's just been the most overpowered.
Does Tanuki suit fly too? You just have to get a running
The
start?
raccoon version of Mario, Tanuki suit, the cape, technically the acorn from
Oh, the propeller hat.
no,
Right?
not the propeller, the acorn, the chipmunk suit, the flying squirrel suit.
Flying squirrel suit,
yeah.
That was at that point you're going like, this is following with style.
So Mario is a silent protagonist, but he's very good at communicating.
Okay. What happened?
He also-
Apparently, he can walk on air.
This is like talking to Lassie. What's that, girl?
I mean, a little
Someone's
bit.
trapped in a well.
The princess is stuck in a well.
Mario's pantomime skills are second to none in this game.
Yeah, no
Snappy,
kidding.
snappy.
Let's see if we do it now. It's weird. I'll try again in the mushroom when we get to the Mushroom Kingdom.
I would say you might want to try until you have at least a second party member, because then the game might register, okay, you've gotten progress.
Fair enough.
Mushrooms. Okay, that's right.
Please eat our young.
So you get items that either restore health or give you
Yeah.
powers or something. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So this is a tutorial about action commands. I already know about action commands.
I'm not a monster. I'm here to tell you about our political party. Like I said, monster.
You have to give credit. That was a very patient go, but he didn't wait until you were done talking.
It's true. And he had nice manners to leave once he knew that
Well, I
he
mean,
was
when
going
you're
to get
threatened to
smacked.
get your eyes punched out, you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm out.
I'm out.
I appreciate it. He's
I'll
diplomatic.
bang my head on the next door and see what they'll listen to me.
Dun, 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 dun. I had Dean Brimage.
Has there ever been a Mario Kart level called Mushroom Way?
I'm not sure about Mushroom Way. There's been Mushroom Gorge.
Mushroom Way sounds like a Mario Kart level. Probably not, but
So this doesn't have random encounters. This is kind of like Chrono Trigger in that you run into enemies to get into fights.
okay. Now are we taking the Secret of Mana approach to this? That
Yes.
Every enemy is worth the XP.
With some exceptions.
Okay.
Another addition to the remake is that gauge in the left-hand corner there. Mm-hmm. I will hardly be using that gauge this entire playthrough.
Is that like you unlock like a superpowered, supercharged final move or something like that?
When the time comes, you will see.
Okay.
So there is. I just did a quick search. There is no mushroom way. There is a mushroom road and a mushroom gorge in Mario Kart.
Okay.
Alex, can you do me a favor on your phone? Can you pull up the bestiary for this so that way if I ask you for a boss's weakness, you can just rattle it off for me?
May take a moment to find it, but
Alex is our guy in the chair, like our IT guy.
All right. So
I mean that's my job anyway. So
going through the computer definitely is affecting the timing because I am doing terrible at my time. Yeah.
There's a little bit of input lag then.
Yeah. So I got to get used to that.
And am I right in assuming that it's very just like frame perfect?
It's like just a few frames. Now when I get that splash damage like that, that's when I did it perfectly.
And if you time the shield correctly, it
Yes.
also eliminates damage. Okay. Very nice.
This is also the first game where Mario punched. All right, Donald,
Really?
what am I doing for my first level up?
Special.
Magic? Okay.
So that was magic, physical, or HP?
Yes.
Okay.
the one that because Daniel has a specific build, he didn't show off. He might take care of it in part of his build. That each level up, each stat will get bigger, varying bonuses depending on which level you're at.
I'll show that off the next time I level up.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it could be like 1 point, 3 points, or 5 points.
Right.
So this is the part that you're going to be involved with, Jack. We got something called the Lucky Flower.
Oh, no.
Every time we get a Lucky Flower, we'll get a chance to either double our XP or double our coins. But we have to play a mini game.
Okay.
You're playing the mini game.
Okay, let's see what it is. I don't want to mess it up. I want to put us ahead. All right,
Find
where's
Yoshi.
Okay.
Left, right, or middle?
Yeah, I'm going to go left. Oh, let's go! All right. I'm
That's
down.
going to be your job this entire playthrough.
I'm locked in. I can do it.
Jack's 1 for 1 so far.
I've been training for this at baseball stadiums my entire life. As long as they don't get any harder than that.
They do.
I'm imagining it gets to like 100 eggs.
No, it's 3 eggs, just how fast they spin.
Oh, okay.
That was actually way harder on the Super Nintendo because you didn't really have 3D graphics.
Mm-hmm. Now, are those Lucky Flowers just a random drop?
Yes.
Okay.
Though there are some enemies that are more likely to drop them than others.
Okay. And do we get a choice if it doubles XP or money, or just
Nope,
randomly?
that's random every time too.
Okay. It looks like you've adapted to the latency.
Getting there. I'm not 100% there yet.
You know what's unique about the Lucky mini game is that, well, yes, you always want to find Yoshi. Each thing in each egg have their own sound effect.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You have the
If
Yoshi-
you get a bird, it's a tie, which means nothing happens. If you get the fuzzy, you lose, you get 0.
Yoshi is the classic Yoshi. The
Nice.
bird just a little. And I think the fuzzy, which has it's the one you don't want to get, but it has. It's like a drunk Shy Guy.
It's funny when you say it, I can like hear it perfectly in my head. Oh.
I think he wants to know if you notice the sound.
No, I'm waiting.
Oh, too much.
Too much spin.
But that flower does serve a purpose.
It's like when you're little and you sat in those computer chairs and start spinning around
Is there
rapidly.
something in the background back there, Daniel?
Back here?
No. Back where you first came in. And those behind those, yeah.
Oh.
A flower tap. So flower points are your magic points in this game, but unlike other RPGs, they're shared. So everybody uses the same pool of magic points,
Okay.
or flower points in this case.
Oh, okay, so that just increased your max.
Yes.
Gotcha. Good eye.
I suppose you didn't have much to worry about right now. Because they did carry that from the original flower tabs, and there's a few others. I think they're called.
There's flower tabs, flower jars, and flower boxes.
But not only do they increase your max, but say you're running low, you could use that not only increase your max, but fully restore your max.
But you cannot use them in battle.
No. This is one of those, like, I know I have a boss fight up ahead.
Good to know. Oh, we got another one. Thanks,
I love how
Toad.
that Goombas trying to be inconspicuous.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
It's Parks and Rec.
Kinda.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Excuse me. So Koopa Troopers have the Paratroopers have higher defense than Goombas, but Goombas have higher HP.
That's a purple flower.
No, that was a mushroom.
Oh, sorry.
No,
in the.
Yeah. The purple ones are
that guy.
stationary.
All right.
But they sometimes do tell secrets. If you know how to read the environment.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of these guys later. So much of them
It's a
later.
very creative name.
I mean, that's... While they look different, they've always had that name.
Spiky.
Oh.
I mean, they're basically Spinies though, which have been around since the first Mario Brothers.
This is the only time they get high. They only have 2 legs and they have hands.
Unfortunately, I can't get to that Lockatoo, so I can't. Not that I want to, because by the time you fight Lockatoos, yeah, they're way stronger. Because you don't see them for a couple areas.
So that attack up, is that a temporary for this fight? Boost?
Yes.
Okay.
There are 5 flowers that you can get from enemies, if I remember correctly. There's either 5 or 4.
What are you talking about? Oh, 4.
Attack up, HP up, or HP max, lucky, and the best one to get, once again, you get another turn.
You know, I don't think I've seen Once Again. Oh no, I have seen Once Again in this remake. Yeah, never mind.
We were playing Mario Party earlier.
Well, that was a hot mess.
We were playing 10 turns, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
No one got a star until like the second to last turn.
Oh, wow.
It was ridiculous.
Is that the new one?
Yeah,
The
newest one.
Jamboree.
The newest
yeah.
one?
Hey, are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you.
That's it. Throwing hammers.
My brain read that as he's got a mean steak.
Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that.
Like I had like a good grasp on the toad.
Oh, that's new.
What?
Little boss intro there.
Oh, nice.
Ow. Well, there's a reason I'm spreading my damage around.
Yeah, I was gonna... I don't doubt you. I was curious why.
That just raised his defense.
And
Whenever one of them dies, the other one does that.
Okay. So you do a lot of damage to one first. Knock out the other one.
Technically, that was my first boss battle.
Alright. Easy enough. Not bad. So the jump ability uses some of your magic?
Yes, jump is a magic attack.
Okay.
Power.
So demonstrate. So that goes up by 2. That goes up by 3. That goes up by 1. But for the build I'm doing this one.
Okay. And you unlocked Fireball.
I did unlock Fireball, which is really nice for an upcoming boss.
He wasn't looking where he was going.
did you not know who you just fought? Remember who Mario just killed?
Oh, can we use this?
Yep.
It's
Oh.
an RPG. You get equipment.
Let's go.
Good. That DIY you've been meaning to go ahead and work on your deck. You can now have now complete it.
Oh, and you even have to equip it, so you get actual equipment.
Yeah.
Cool.
So in the original, this is the only way you had to move around the map.
Mm-hmm.
I bring that up because that will change later.
Okay.
I mean, they made a lot of quality of life changes to this game.
So I was supposed to go to the Mushroom Castle. That's not where I'm headed right away.
All right.
We're supposed to hit ye old item shop.
Oh, look at that old toad. Oh, what happened? I love that.
Another Easter egg.
I love that. Did you say the frog?
The frog sage. One of the frog sage's grandchildren is in town.
Oh, okay.
Which is a semi-relevant thing later.
Okay.
He's here doing a concert. You should check him out. He's part of an underground
I just got my
band.
first thing of armor. And my first accessory.
Nice. Oh, I remember seeing something on Twitter about this game. I feel like it just like unlocked a memory in my brain. That there's something about being in Peach's bedroom and you find an item or something like that.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The look on your face. It's so good. Oh, nice. I was like, what are we showing here?
We're waiting.
Everything has a reason. There's purpose and intention behind it.
Like, I'm going to avoid getting near that toad with the braids and the pink dots.
Okay.
As I'm going to avoid getting near her as much as I can.
Yeah, she looks clingy, right?
Well, no, she basically causes you to stop and go through a dialogue box whether you actually talk to her or not, and you get close to her. Actually, before I do that, let me save real quick. See if my thing will work. So we'll save. See if we'll do it now. I don't know why it's not working. Huh, that's weird.
Maybe you shouldn't save it first.
Maybe not.
Or whatever you're trying to do.
All right.
Anyway.
So in the original, there's I'm about to get a hidden chest. This is your only chance to get it in the entire game.
Okay.
So it was missable in the original.
Okay. But not here in the remake?
No. Nope. And that's why I created the save, because I want to get it now.
You have to jump on from his head to the ledge?
Yes.
Okay.
But later in the game, like 2/3 of the way through the game, there'll be a toad just wandering the area that'll allow you to get up there that was not in the original. What bothers me most is I got in his head 3 times and I still screwed it up.
Oh, nice. Good save.
I think
Green
it's also
coin.
the only Mario game where you can get on top of NPCs, and I know, like, oh, like Sunshine, you're not on top of them, you're bouncing on them.
Mm-hmm.
This one you can actually just firm.
Oh, here it is. Found Peach's... Huh? Question mark?
In the Japanese version, that is known as Peach's XXX.
Oh. I like that the old Toad is like, get out of here.
So here, in this game, only in this game, this particular toad, that's Peach's grandmother.
What?
Yes.
How does that
Don't
biology-
ask.
Okay. Sure. In the same way that Mario can seemingly walk in air and do things that he shouldn't be able to? Yeah, sure, why not? Peach's grandma.
Hello, Chancellor. Before there was Toadsworth, there was Chancellor Toad.
Okay.
This is Toadsworth in his younger days.
It looks like a just Toad in a fake mustache.
It's also bigger than the others.
He also looks like a 1-up.
Yeah. Although it is weird, he's missing the one spot that's like on the center on the top.
Mm-hmm.
It's completely white there. He's going bold.
Oh, what? I love...
Pantomime?
Yeah, it's so good. It's just like... He even made the ground shake.
I mean, it's kind of what happened.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Spores alive!
That's how I remember it. Oh. Okay. Nah,
Please,
bro.
no.
We're good.
One more thing!
You must do research. Go to the cellar. I think we already did that, didn't we?
We've not been to the cellar yet.
Oh.
Cellar's on this side.
How low can you go?
Did you say the vault?
Yes.
Oh. I like how that sounds.
These chests are special.
Yep.
Is that other door locked?
No,
Secondary door,
there's
I
just
think.
nothing in there
Oh, okay.
yet. It's just a guest room. Toad, and you're cleaning.
I'm cleaning the guest room. No.
Oh, one thing that you may or may not have noticed: the Toad that was at Mario's house that accompanied me here, that's in the group of Toads. He's the only one wearing a blue vest.
The traditional looking toad. Very classic. Classic skin.
Just saying though.
Alright. That's like the toad that we know.
That is the Toad. Yes.
That is the toad. Okay.
Cutscene.
What?
I will say I actually like the way this cutscene plays out in this version compared to the remake, because the remake just didn't have rendered stuff like this. It was all just in-game sprites.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Why by me?
Not his grandpa's coin.
You took my grandpa's blue eyes. My dragon.
No.
And his soul. Oh, he's got thundercloud abilities.
He also has a single buck tooth.
One thing they took out in the remake that was in the originals, and whenever you did a magic attack, everybody had a symbol flashed up, and they were all from different parts of the playing cards. Like Mario's symbol was a blue spade.
Mm-hmm.
Mallow's symbol was a green clover. Peach's was a pink heart. Bowser's was a orangish or yellow diamond. And then the one that you wouldn't think is a playing card, but I'll explain in a second. Bowser's was orange because Geno's was a yellow star, which are on Joker cards.
Cool.
They took that out when you do magic attacks.
Okay.
Stop crying.
Nothing like a good cry.
And apparently has goldfish memory.
I mean, he did just kind of plant his face into a stone wall.
Oh. So it's not like a specific coin. It's just that his grandpa gave him some money.
Get away from me, dialogue woman.
I thought this was like you fought in the war. We're giving you a coin to commemorate your service.
Yes, I do.
Obviously, you don't know who I. You don't know what I look like.
Tadpole Pond. Oh, he can't jump.
Now, I could say no, but this is a but thou must situation.
Okay. So, does this have side quests?
No.
In this game? No side quests.
Post-game side quests.
Okay. So, are they really trying to pass that he's a frog?
He thinks he's a frog.
Okay. Sure, why not? I'll go with it.
Oh yeah, your party members just absorb into your being as well.
Oh, does he have equipment now that we can buy?
He has armor for Mallow. That's another thing. So they talk about the frog sage. That was not his name in the original. He was Frog Fuchsius. in the original Super Nintendo version. But they changed it because I guess that might offend somebody.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of like Frog Fuchsius.
But now it's Frog Sage.
Frog Fuchsius say, man with cloud body, not frog.
I'll get it.
Thank you.
There you go. Pants.
So, I know it's just the armor. Can we talk about the fact that Mario's armor is a shirt, so he's just Donald Ducking it out there?
Part of me wants to feel like this is one of those sandwiches. Everybody likes them. Sandwiches.
Sassy Toad number 2.
Okay. He zoomed past. Oh, they're talking about the dinosaur-looking guy.
Yes.
Did he look something like this?
Like I said, Cappy Schmappy.
Why didn't you stop him?
I forgot my bazooka at home.
Sassy Toad is sassy.
Okay. Oh, there he is again. Man, he is fast.
Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to do in Mushroom Kingdom before I left.
Oh, nice. Got a map. Normally, you have to go to Gary's house for that.
Mario gets dizzy very easy in this game.
Yeah, seems like it.
And that little toad has
Too much
dreams that
caffeine, something.
How what?
Too much caffeine, something.
I was gonna say she has dreams that she probably will never achieve and will need to learn disappointment very quickly.
Wow.
Well, if you talk to her, she says, "Give me a little while to grow on my mom's wedding dress and we can get married."
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like, you took like a really deep philosophical approach to that one toad. I was like, holy cow.
Well, no toad ain't married Mario.
Not wrong. Oh, wow, that's...
Bonk.
Who is that?
That's a Frogog.
Frogog.
Ignore the fact that it has a tail.
Yeah, it looks a little reptilian.
I keep the frog is amphibious.
A little too reptilian.
Well, it's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Should we bring up the fact that Mario, obviously, his expression doesn't change too much because he has that mustache. It's just an iconic look. But Mallow is like super happy when it's his turn. It's like, I get to kill things!
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Killing is my business.
Actually,
Thunderbolt.
Nice. That's cool.
that's what Mallow's good for.
Okay.
His magic ability is insane.
Okay.
Physical? Well, I mean, you've seen his little spindly arms.
Go stretchy arms.
So they're pretty quickly throwing more enemies at you than you have party members.
You lived.
Which is weird because he's weak to lightning.
We will remedy that.
Oh, he's a special enemy.
I didn't catch that. No, he wasn't.
I saw his name. Name was a different color. Maybe that's because he was low on health.
Yes, when they're low on health, their names turn red. Get back here!
Get me!
So there are special enemies in the game?
Yes, and when they show up, the game lets you know, and I'll point it out.
Okay.
Let's see here. Attempt number 3. If it doesn't work now, I'm just going to give up on it. One, two. I wonder if it's only if I do it on the first slot. Let's try on the first slot.
And the quest to make this Easter egg continues.
And oh, there we go. Do you see the pose Mario's doing?
Yeah.
That's what I was going for. So if you so it will basically start alternating now between the pose he was doing before and this one every time you say no and then say yes.
Oh, okay.
Is those between those two poses.
I wonder
That's what I was trying to do the whole time.
I wonder what inspires the dev team to make those Easter eggs like that. Very specific.
3 a.m. sessions.
That or someone's
So-
trying to fight through long cold medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah, cold medicine. That's what they call it.
Took one of your coins.
I'll fight these guys in just a second. I want a coinage. I'm only going to fight these a couple times because technically this is an unlimited spawn.
Oh, so this is XP farm if you wanted it.
Not worth it.
The game is really friendly in making sure that if you just clean up areas, that you'll level up as needed.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta say though, freakiest looking dogs.
Yeah, it is kind of very werewolfish.
So you see how the one has a yellow name?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He has triple stats,
Oh,
but he also drops frog coins.
special currency, I guess.
Yes.
I believe there's only 2 shots in the entire game.
I think so.
Oh, interesting. So that's like a debuff.
Yeah, he hit me with fear, which lowers my attack stat.
Oh. I can see what you're saying about baby's first RPG. There's more elements, more traditional RPG elements present in the game than I thought there would be.
But it's not hard at all.
Oh, no, not at all.
The hardest fight in the game is completely optional.
And also not even a Mario character.
I mean, neither's the final boss. What's your point?
I mean, but it's more Mario
But
character.
wait, I thought the final boss was Bowser.
This is level 2, correct?
Level 3. Mallow just reached level 3.
Special.
HP Rain.
My first recovery move.
Or
Oh, that's what you mean about the infinite spawn.
Yeah, they
they
just
just
keep
keep
coming.
coming out of the woods there.
yeah, nope, you missed it.
What does it say?
Jump from the red flower to the purple flower.
Oh well.
You sure it's Bandit's Way?
Bandit's way, jump from red flower towards the purple flower. That's what you have written here.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, nice.
Caracola.
Those will not get used very much.
Still a hidden chest, though.
Yep. Here you go.
At this point, I will now shut up because I don't think I'm getting until another town.
You're not till Rose Town.
Where was that? No.
This reminds me of chasing.
No, yes, maybe, no, maybe, yes, sure.
Collision hitboxes are more like
Guidelines.
Reminds me of chasing the. I think it's a Sparrow in the Helix Forest in Pokemon Silver, or just whatever angle you come at, he just goes the other way like really quickly.
I never played those, so I.
I don't remember which Pokemon it is, but I do remember that.
I think if it was silver, it would want to make me say it may have been a hoot.
May have been.
Yeah.
Because those were the, as people have put it out, those were the regional birds. But it's like, you know, the early route birds. There's more birds in the region.
Aquarium birds.
Nowhere to go now. Oh,
Amazingly.
Never mind.
Actually, I don't want to hit that quite yet. I want to get you first.
Ribbit.
I'm trying to conserve my FP.
Nice block.
You know, the funny thing is, like, he's wearing a belt, but I don't think he's wearing pants, so I don't know what exactly he's holding up.
Counterpoint, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Got a little bit of Majin Buu in his looks, I think.
A little bit. But Majin Buu wears pants.
Yeah, they're that same sort of.
Solomon
Like,
Grundy want pants too.
Oh my gosh, are we just gonna start getting into a deep discussion about cartoon characters wearing pants?
Probably. I mean, when we've seen Mallow use his magic, he wears pants, but it's like, does he need it?
That just recovered all of my FP and MP.
Oh, nice.
FP and HP.
HP, you're right, you're right. I'm sorry! Leave me alone!
I'm messing with you, jeez.
I like how this guy is being very helpful and showing us how to use platforms. Oh, nice.
There's like 6 of these in the entire game. And one of them you have to pay for.
I like that as you get this, because you start slaughtering them, the canines just start going nuts.
Mario has reached level 4.
HP.
See, it's going up 4 now.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's like, rave party over here!
Oh, I didn't even think about that. You can use the platforms to go all the way across.
Well, I want the other treasure chest is what I'm after. Though apparently I can't jump angles to save my friggin' life.
Isometric views are not nice.
You could really get anywhere in this one particular place. I mean, I guess there's no reason to other than the chests, but...
Really? You're just gonna leave the one wolf by himself?
That's another infinite spawning area.
Tell your friends. Gotta leave one alive.
Makes me think of that video I saw, I think it was MASH, where Goombas were suffering PTSD because Mario left from one alive. It's like, you tell them what you saw here.
Yeah.
So, you know, I love this music. I really enjoy a lot of this Mario RPG, and like there's some songs here that have lasted, like Geno's is it Geno's Forest?
You mean the Forest Maze?
The Forest Maze? Yeah.
The song you're talking about, I believe, is called Waltz of the Mushrooms.
Probably.
And I was like looking at something here earlier, not earlier today, but a couple weeks ago. So I guess it wasn't earlier. Talking about the most played anime titles, anime openings, and part of me wonders when it comes to like what's on that list, how much of it is because of the anime, and how much of it is because the song is like really, really good, and how much one has impact on the other.
I would have to guess it's probably the song first instead of the show.
Well, here's the thing.
The exposure would come from the show's popularity, but how good it is, I feel like, is determined by.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is, the more popular the anime is, the more people will hear the song. So it does have more exposure. But there's been times when I've been watching an anime and it didn't grip me at first. But I'd watched so many episodes with the opening, and then I'm like, all right, I think I kind of like this song, and then I'd go looking for it.
Would a prime example be what you and Diggle have gotten stuck in my head with from Marshall?
Yeah, Creepy Nuts Man is hot right now. Between Marshall
and Don to Don.
I mean, don't get me. Oh, by the way, it's gonna be HP.
HP?
Yeah.
That's a 6-point jump right there.
That's a lot. That's from Mallow, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, whoever's not doing the Mario Shuffle.
Whoever's not doing the level up shuffle is the one who's getting the level up.
I love that name, Level Up Shuffle. Is that like a smallism that you guys came up with, or is that like universally? Okay.
Yeah, that's us.
The thing is, it's slightly unique for each character, because when you level up, it's not just who's your Mario, it's everybody shows up there.
Yeah, it's just there's only obviously one other person right now.
Don't want to fight you just yet.
Do you need me to tell you what his weakness, or do you just remember?
Oh, I remember his weakness.
Oh, we got a lucky.
Gamba!
Alright, I gotta lock in.
Alright. So far, Jack is 1 for 1.
We're doubling our XP, potentially.
Okay, here we go. Far right. I mean, I guess I could just say right. There's only 3 options, but...
Whew.
Nice.
And the reason I'm clearing out the enemies is actually it's not for the experience, it's because they get in the way when you're trying to chase Kraka.
Oh, okay.
Isn't there an infinite spawning Goomba, though?
Nope.
Oh, maybe that was the original.
And you're dead.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Good eye.
I did.
Frog coin.
Are frog coins? I mean, I guess because they're dropping from enemies, you could farm them.
You could, but there's no guarantee that you're going to get a special enemy.
Oh, it's only from special enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
It's akin to like shiny hunting.
But the odds are more in your favor in comparison.
Yeah.
Your eyes are faster than your feet. It'll take you 100 years to catch me. Alright.
50 now.
Seems catching him from behind is the way to go here.
Yes.
25.
I like his hat.
We actually see him 3 times throughout the entire game.
Volleyball!
Oh my goodness.
That is new.
Yes, it is. That's not, though.
Dousing a tail fire. So that'll also take up his turn.
Only the first time.
Oh, okay.
But he is weak to fire.
Nice. Weird mushroom.
Yeah, bad guys gotta have some weird items.
Alright.
So why switch from the fire to the hammer?
Look at my FP.
For now.
He's out of magic.
I mean, I do have a honey strip I could use, but it's fight's almost over anyways.
Not like you were doing a whole lot there, Mallow.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ouch.
Adios, amigos.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
And
And
we
we
got
got a
another
flower
flower
tab.
tab.
Sparkly.
Oh, he left his wallet.
He left a wallet.
Oh, not his wallet.
Yes.
Does it have your name? See, has your picture of your name on it.
Yes. So this must be your wallet.
Makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's on my wallet.
So what
Oh,
I'm doing
fast
right now,
travel.
you couldn't do this in the original.
Is this what you mentioned? You said we'll see this in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
So
can
you-
basically I can fast travel to anywhere I've been before.
You would have had to have gone all the way back through the forest. to
Well,
get
no, not back through, but I'd had to basically. Anytime you want to transition between map areas, you have to. Hold on, it's letting it load. To each new area,
Oh, okay.
and this map gets a little big.
So it just gives you the selection option to
Yeah,
scroll
mhm.
through and set. Yeah, gotcha. Oh,
So originally these guys were called shysters
okay.
instead of shymores.
I kind of like shyster better. Is that? It sounds like. Is that a German like curse word or something?
It's actually considered it's,
A reference to, I believe, an underhanded lawyer.
but it has anti-Semitic connotations to it.
Oh no. Well, that's not good.
Also, there's Shy Guys and pogo sticks. Did anyone want to go ahead and like?
And they have a weakness to lightning.
No, they don't. It's just this. So let me rescue this guy real quick.
Hot shot. Which I believe was called Drain at first.
It was originally called Drain.
But that makes no sense. It's like, why did you call Fireball attack Drain?
Indeed. So it's actually his wallet.
Oh, okay.
Now, I have... Here's where we're going to go divergent paths. I could give it back to him, or I could not.
Okay.
And if I don't give it back to him, he gets a little mad at me. But then I can go and sell it, and then come talk to him again, and he's really mad at you because he knows that you had it and that you sold it.
All right.
But I'll be a nice guy and give it back.
Okay.
'Cause I want the flower
That flower tab's a good reward. So. I think that's funny that you have the option to be a jerk about it.
You have the option to be a jerk a couple times in this game. I'm actually going to be a jerk when I get to Rose Town.
At which point it makes you scratch your head about code morality.
It's not something I was prepared to discuss today.
Mario just leveled.
All right, he doing some magic.
Thanks for the coins, broski. Oh wow, honor system all of a sudden.
Yuck.
He's too scared.
He is too scared.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. A shy guy just bashing his head, shaking the house.
Those two toads are important later, by the way.
Okay.
The name are Raz and Rami.
Raz and Randy.
Makes you wonder how out there if a single shyster bouncing out against the house is causing the whole thing to shake.
It's either they're that heavy or the pogo stick is unstoppable.
I mean, if you look at the very bottom, it's not a traditional swing. It does have more like a jackhammer look to it.
As it
Might be
should.
onto something there. Oh, we're gonna save pigtails.
Yeah, we are.
Did you say that? He says it with regret in his voice. Do
Yes.
I want to? No. Am I going to? Yes. Is it because of her?
No.
No. Is it because of the experience?
Yeah.
Possibly. Also, the honey syrup you got, that's always nice.
Indeed, it's less I have to buy later.
That poor Toad family, literally huddling in a corner, terrified.
The bouncing! They won't stop with the bouncing!
I'm the one that bounces.
Okay, so we're not breaking physics today.
We were all asleep, and they came in, and they woke us up before they go on their pogo. There's a music reference in there somewhere.
A go.
They're big Wham fans.
Yeah, there it is.
Wake me up before you pogo.
I think we should call the video after I beat Clay Morton.
Oh, his son.
Whoops.
They forgot about their
your
son.
children.
I mean, I almost did leave you at putt-putt yesterday.
Oh.
I'm not your child.
Also true.
They look like they were having fun. No fun allowed.
It's a young kid. He's kind of oblivious to dangers.
Yeah. Aren't we all?
I'm in danger!
Thank you, Ralph.
Mallow's gonna do special. And Mario's gonna shuffle.
He's so jiggly.
I like this Toad's hair. The dad?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Bug, 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 bug.
Okay. See you later, kid.
Maybe you've had less caffeine.
Did you see that one Toad just walking into the corner of the table? It wasn't moving anywhere.
we've all know that toads don't have the greatest of intelligence.
How are we supposed to stop them? Have you seen us? We're adorable!
Is it from the movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just to give you an idea, we haven't really gotten a whole long way into this.
Mm-hmm.
And between Mallow and Mario, Daniel has gone ahead and gained 7 levels.
Yeah, just from clearing them out?
Yeah. So it's like I said, the game supports you, like, leveling up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you notice, I am avoiding certain ones. The ones that come out the doors that are just bouncing down the carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Those are infinite.
Okay.
So I'm avoiding them. Seriously? I know it's not gonna miss.
Very good physics. We summoned a thunderstorm inside a building.
So, I have a question.
I am listening.
Because it is based on your input of hitting A. I'm guessing to like follow up the attack or critical hit or block. If you mash A, what happens?
You will fail.
Okay. So
You do have to actually time it.
okay, so it can't just be like a
You can't use like a turbo controller or something.
Right,
like that,
right.
But considering how often I'm getting the splash damage, I've really gotten a feel for the timing with the computer. Mm-hmm. The test of that will come soon, though.
And for reference, when he says the timing with the computer, it's because we've got the Elgato feeding through the computer, which adds a little bit of lag, just a bit.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be a thief.
At which point, some people going, "Wait, did you hit those already?"
Yes.
We
Oh,
told
it's
you
the
they're
guest
special.
room. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Thank you.
That was the most casual, like, Toad ever. He's like, "You can have it, man. Here you go." Thanks, bro.
Thanks, broski. I think I need Mario to level up one more time. Before I leave this area. By the way, that number on the left, every time I've had a chance to either block or attack, that's how many times I've not missed.
Oh, wow. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Is there an incentive to keep it going?
Anything past 10, no.
Okay.
Other than bragging rights. Stairs, Mario. Hit the stairs.
Good guy Mario saving everyone. Not so fast. When they announced this game, was it very unexpected?
Yes.
Okay.
The original, absolutely.
Well, I guess both. The original, I was talking about the remake.
Yeah.
That the remake just kind of came out of
Because
nowhere.
people had been like clamoring, get Mario RPG on the NSO. Come on, what are you
okay.
doing? What are you waiting for? And then they like announced this. They're like, oh, well, okay.
Yeah, Mario fans ate good that day on the day they announced this.
I think they did a really good, like, Uno reverse, because they originally showed the opening with the original sprites, and then it paused, and they had like a little sprite come in and change it all to the current animation style.
That's cool.
So everyone's like, "Oh, it's getting to the online." No, we are feeding you more.
I mean, it's not the first Mario RPG. Like you can tell like the Switch One is and getting this end game because we've gotten so many like remakes, like Donkey Kong,
Country Returns and
Returns.
Tropical
We had Mario Party. We had this.
Paper
Not
Mario.
Mario Party. Paper Mario. Sorry.
1,000-Year Door.
Yeah, we had this, and I know we had the Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which was a GBA game.
Alex, does your bestiary tell you how much Clay Morton gives for experience?
Give me a sec.
Unfortunately, no Pokemon remakes. Well, I guess
24 points.
I need one more battle before I get in with him.
Have at thee! Wait, aren't there 2 guards before at the door before you go to the Chancellor's room?
If there are, oh well.
Please forget the stun ring. Put a cork in it.
You know, the funny thing is, I think next year,
Nice dodge.
come Pokemon Day, we are gonna see a lot of good stuff for the fans. Unlike so many other online personalities, I did not really care for Pokemon Day's presentation.
It was as if they forgot it was coming and didn't prepare or care that it was coming.
My alternate
That's how it felt to
theory
me.
is they like, hey, you like that leak so much? Guess what? You're not gonna get hardly any new information.
Yeah, I could see them taking that approach too. Just kind of petty with it.
Yeah. You gotta wonder how much the pending, because at the time when we're recording this, it is not yet hit the pending April 2nd presentation is affecting like everything.
Mm-hmm. Like they have to keep a lot of stuff close to the.
Yeah.
Keep the
The
cards
chest.
close to the chest, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, because I don't know. I could speculate a lot of things, but they'd all be wrong.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's a lot of rumors. Go ahead, Daniel.
In the original, there's actually a way to completely bypass the fight I'm getting ready to do.
Okay.
They patched that out though when they made the remake.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a.
It was a speedrunning trick that basically progressed the storyline but completely bypassed the fight.
It was a bug, not a feature.
Yeah. This particular boss's original name was Mac.
Okay.
Mac the Knife.
Yep, that was the reference. But his new name is Clay Morton.
So, is it the sword or is it the guy riding the sword?
Yes.
Okay. Oh man, they are ganging
Is
up
it the
on you.
shelter, or is it the thing the shelter's chomping on?
Good reference.
Yes.
I love the idea that they are separate. I mean, I guess they are because it's what it says they are. But.
And these are not shysters. These are actually technically a separate enemy.
Yep,
Oh,
they're called
man.
bodyguards.
Absolutely wiped the floor.
I mistimed that.
Good thing there's no burn status.
Right? Actually, I should just keep using yeah. Certain things can't be blocked. Just to make this fight go faster. I mean, it's only 2 FP. It's a cheat move.
Oh, it is cheap.
I think isn't it the cheapest in the game?
Cheapest AoE. Because there's stop peak.
Oh, right.
Which I will not be using in this playthrough.
Easy, Mario. We know where you're itching to fight. Keep your shirt on.
Oh, and he can summon more.
But they're not worth any experience, so it doesn't matter how many he summons.
So just kill them to get so you're not being pelted. Blech.
Nice.
Money. Money.
Wait, that only gave me 20, not... No, I know.
So that's already 1 star
Yes,
out of 7?
yes.
Wow.
The thing is, like, you're grabbing, like, okay, this seems important, but I don't know what it's for.
Come
Yeah,
tomorrow.
part of the problem is like you'll go through, you're like star, and then it's like, so next star when?
There is a big gap where you don't get a star.
It does feel like a nice introduction portion to the game.
Then there's these clowns.
This is not good. The mustachioed.
Strong, yes.
Oh, so that sword Clay Morton was not the boss. He was just a boss.
Yes.
Regional manager.
That's a good way to put it.
Dunder Mifflin.
Toads, fall in.
Was it Mario Galaxy where the toads carry spears?
No.
Toads carry spears in a couple of different games.
Okay, I couldn't remember which one. There is one where they're like armed.
That was I think the latest version was Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. But the first time was actually on the 64 with Paper Mario.
What do they carry?
They
have
carry a
spears?
spear.
Spears, yeah.
It was like, so what? It's because it's a light, it's the only thing you guys can work with that and you make a compensation for height.
Oh, yeah.
And again, he can't remember why he came to the Mushroom Kingdom again. He's already forgotten. Again.
Oh, we're going to the Kiro
sewers.
Kiro sewers.
Kiro is actually a slight misspelling of Gero, Gero, which is the Japanese onomatopoeia for the song that a frog makes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Do you need any information on any of the enemies in there?
Most everything's lightning. We're gonna do a couple of things real quick, and then we're gonna save and call it a video.
Actually, no.
We're not gonna call it a video?
No, I was more looking I will throw something at you.
You will try.
He's got plenty of ammunition.
Fair enough.
Oh, a
You're
cricket
surrounded by
pie.
villas.
That's great for his grandfather, who I guess is a frog.
let's max out our honey syrups.
Yeah, there's only 2 things weak to lightning down there.
Okay. So this, in the original, that was actually called able juice.
Okay.
Instead of cleansing juice. But basically that cleanses all statuses.
Okay.
Yeah, it was called able juice originally.
Seems like a good item.
So.
And your pick-me-ups are basically a better Phoenix down.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna we're gonna end this video here soon, but I need to go back to Bandit's Way and I need to get a level. Then save.
And that'll put us at level
6, which is the target level I'm looking for.
Okay.
Luckily, the safe block was right there. And abilities Hero Head.
How about that?
crap?
So we're heading to the sewers to go see Mallow's grandpa?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Frog Sage.
The
instead of
Confucius
Teenage Mutant
Sage.
Ninja Turtles, we're seeing Senior
That should be enough.
Sage.
Wait, how much more did you need, Mario?
Not Ninja Frogs.
When you say senior, do you mean old?
Three,
or like
okay, 3.
Senior.
Come here, you.
That's a good
Hey,
distinction.
Senora!
Hola, Senior Frog Sage. ¿Cómo está?
I think there was another cultural character down in that pond, but he did not get his name changed.
Tadovsky.
Power!
Who
Oh,
is-
you didn't hit it yet.
He needs 1 point.
Rage, anger, irritation.
Get over here.
frustration.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if we get a lucky here and I miss it and we get no experience.
And that will be the first and last video of this series, because then Jack will be hung up by
I will be dead.
his headphones.
Thankfully, that did not happen.
The thing is, at which point, the audience asks the question, did you do it on purpose?
Power. Oh, I like that Malice dance.
I
You
make
can
a,
see his body separates.
I'll make a pledge right now to always do my best on those lucky mini games. I will never intentionally throw one.
Please note that his legs are crossed.
That's true.
So we have Mallow at 5 and Mario at 6.
Yes. All right, that should be it for that video.
All right, well, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it and enjoyed us and our commentary and everything about us, like the video, please, and subscribe, and let us know what you liked, and we'll keep pumping out some Mario videos, because this is a lot of fun.
Heck, if you even just tolerate us, still subscribe and still like the video.
You know what? Even if you hate us, just go ahead and subscribe.
Yeah, just give us a hate subscribe. We'll take that.
Yeah, just out of anger. All right, anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you in another video soon.